It's your boy DJ Wolf on Sunday. Trying to get through this traffic here. I had a couple things on my mind. I actually went to it was this North Carolina style restaurant, soul food restaurant that I just came from, right? Now I bought the jambalaya lunch with macaroni and cheese. I should have got some coleslaw. It was mac and cheese with cornbread and sweet potato. I haven't tried it yet, but I said I forgot to try it. You know what? You don't want to try to support our black businesses, man, because sometimes we don't support black businesses like we should. But other times I know why. I'll give you a prime example. I used to live over in, for those of you down here in the DMV, I used to live over in District Heights, Maryland, right? Probably about less than 5 minutes away from the District of Columbia. And there was this catering place that was over there. I don't remember the name of it. I know it was over on the main strip out there, not far from where I live. And the service, I mean, it was black owned, black run. All right, they had their own place over there, and they were also a catering service. So I went over there, got some takeout. I don't remember what it was that I had, but I can tell you what I did remember. The food tasted like shit. I remember that. So I know some people are like, we need to support black business. Now, don't get me wrong. I have no problem supporting black businesses at all, and I will. But the quality has to be good as anybody else's. You know what I mean? And just because we say we should support black business, don't mean that the business that we need to be supporting, some of them may not be that good. You gotta be a quality business though. Just because you black don't mean it's quality. You know what I'm saying? No more than if it's a white establishment that's any better. But this, to me, is not neither black or white overall. It's about the quality of the business. I'll support you if you're good. Real talk. Regardless of color. And I don't have a problem supporting black-owned business, but you have to be about quality. I'm going to keep it honest. You can shout and scream all you want about, we need to start supporting black businesses, blah, 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 and all that. But let's be real. You have to give quality service. Because there's no point in me trying to spend money on a black-owned business. They ain't going to give me quality service. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping that 100. For real. Let's give you a little something to chew on. I was just thinking about that, like I said. And I've been to black-owned places before, like the one I went to today. And to be honest, the service usually was, especially in the city, when I used to support black businesses in the city when I was growing up in Cleveland, and in some parts of Maryland in the district, there are some places that will give you service with a smile, and some places would just give you service, and some would just give you lip service. So to the black businesses out there, if you want support for your businesses from the black community, trust me when I say this, make sure your stuff is top flight quality. Because otherwise, regardless of how much of a black business owned service you are, if your merchandise quality is not right, people are not going to support you, regardless of what color you are. That's real talk. I was going to say prior to that, some of the businesses I've supported, we know you've had people who are really friendly and will go the extra mile. Some were friendly and treated you with respect, and others just didn't give a damn, for real. And I've been through all three types of black businesses. There was one that used to be around the corner from where I grew up at in Cleveland, not far from my house, and I mean they were a family-owned store. But they were the nicest, sweetest people, man. They were just so friendly. They were so family oriented, and they were cool. I knew my family knew them, and they knew us for years, man. And we always, and that's repeat business. We kept them in business. They kept us happy. We didn't have to go drive out about a mile to go to the supermarket and had to go get stuff. The stuff was right there. If you didn't feel like driving out there, if you had the money, you go right to that store right there and get what you need to get. And they were just so wonderful. They were really regular people. We just shoot the shit about all kinds of subjects all the time, man. And of course, my dad also had me playing lottery with him about an hour and a half every damn time. Mine was out the door. That's another story. I'll get to that another time. But yeah. But they were a prime example of what a black-owned business should be. Service, quality, and yes, if necessary, sometimes service with a smile. Because that generates repeat business. I think some of us have not quite learned that. Real talk. Because the place I just came from, even though, the food was good, or at least it looked good, I haven't tasted it yet, I didn't quite get a sense of, I would like to see a business come back type of attitude. I didn't sense that at all. Real talk. And that's a shame. Because the girls were coming out the kitchen, didn't even say, hi, how you doing? Didn't even look at me. That's a damn shame. Because usually if I'm a business that's a thriving business and you're a black-owned business, that's the first thing you want to do. You want repeat customers. You want to be able to show, that you're appreciative of you giving them your service. Your business. So you can appreciate of them giving you their service. We got to learn to be business minded, but you also have to learn to put those quality traits of a business mind like set into your business in order to be able to generate business. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Just like me as a DJ, you ask me to play the kind of music you want to hear, I'm gonna make sure you get it. Matter of fact, when I DJ'd out in West Virginia a few months ago, that's what I did. They said, well, we want this kind of music, and they actually got requests for everything they asked for on the fly, because I was able to download the music and get it for them just like that. In an instant. That's what generates repeat service. Because I just DJ'd about 2 months ago as a result of that. So, that's all I'm saying. So black businesses out there, believe me, you have to be business minded and you have to put those quality traits into your business to be able to generate businesses so that black communities will start supporting you more of your businesses. Because when I saw that at this place today, at the shopping center, I was actually shocked that the people who worked in that business, because 2 of the women came out, another guy was on side. Other than the guy who took my order, none of them was like, they had any sense of, hey, how you doing? You're fine, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Didn't say a word, didn't even look my way. I thought that was odd. And it wasn't, here's the thing, it wasn't even busy. It wasn't even busy over there. That's what the killer part was. It wasn't busy over there at all. So that what really came as a shock, because you had the option or the opportunity to be able to start generating business by doing that, especially when nobody's there. One customer at a time. But at least you could have started with me. So I'm not complaining about them yet, because like I said, I haven't tasted the food. But I just noticed that, black businesses are always talking about, people don't support us. But this is part of the reason why you probably don't get the support you need to get. So just giving you a little something to chew on. Okay, guys? Tempting to stop over here at the Dunkin' Donuts, and I can't do it because I don't want to eat a bunch of junk. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to start an initiative where I'm trying to eat right. The jambalaya ain't exactly eating right, but at least it's a start. At least I'm going to try to put some vegetables in it. I hope to do that. It makes it up a little bit. Because I could have just easily went to McDonald's and Burger King. I said, I ain't going to do that. So, like I said, put some thought in your mind about what I suggest. And if any feedback you'd like to give to me, please, whether you have an opinion about it or not, good or bad, I don't care. Give me a holler. I can be reached at foralltohear@gmail.com. I can also be reached at foralltohear@outlook.com. My For All to Hear Twitter channel page is For All to Hear on Twitter, and of course YouTube on the comments box For All to Hear TV. This is DJ Wolf. I got more to say on the back burner about this and other subjects. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Talk to you guys later.